Hey guys, welcome back to my gluten-free living. We are all about food that actually makes you feel good. Cooking healthy can get hectic, but it's worth it when you know exactly what's going into your body. I'm that one person who reads every label. Today I'm showing you how I turned white lentils and oatmeal into these healthy, delicious snacks. These snacks are perfect for lunch, breakfast, or dinner, and they are packed with protein and high fiber. All the ingredients are listed below this video. Stick around until the end, guys. I will show you one mistake that makes these fall apart. I keep it 100% authentic here. No AI generated thumbnails, no clickbaits, just food you can actually trust and made from ingredients you know. I will start by harvesting fresh vegetables from my tiny garden. As you can see, guys, I'm in my garden. We have a lot of animals around here, so I had to fence it in. Last year I couldn't plant anything because the garden was not well fenced. I also grow chives, but I keep them in a flower pot outside because animals do not touch them. Let's cook, guys. Rinse your vegetables and lentils under running water and then set lentils aside. Cut up all your vegetables. I am using 1 onion and 1 tomato for this recipe. And for the filling, I am going to use venison meat with the vegetables I have just harvested. I'm setting my vegetables aside too, since I will be using them later for the filling. I'm going to blend my tomatoes because it's easy to work with blended tomatoes and they make nice gravy or soup, but that's just my preference. You can totally dice them into small pieces if you want. This is ground venison, guys. I know some people do not eat wild meat, so feel free to use whatever you have in your kitchen. Mushroom, ground chicken or beef, all work great. So for seasoning, I have paprika, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and lemon seasoning. Please feel free to use any spices you like. This recipe does not really need specific spices. Put a pan on a stove and pour in 3 to 4 tablespoons of olive oil. Start by frying your venison until it browns. Add your onion and garlic first. Fry until your onion turns golden brown. Add your chives next. Stir for a few seconds. Then add your vegetables. I'm using collard greens here. You can use kale or any other vegetable that you have in your house. until tender. Once it's done, remove it from the pan and set it aside. I'm done preparing my filling, and now I want to show you how to make the dough for these snacks. I'm using 3 eggs at room temperature. Make sure your eggs are at room temperature. If they are cold, just put them in warm water for 2 to 3 minutes so they warm up. I will also use 1 cup of cottage cheese. Start by adding cottage cheese into a blender, then eggs, and finally 2 cups of soaked white lentils. Blend everything until you get a smooth texture. This recipe calls for oatmeal, so I will grind at least 3 cups of oats into flour and add it into my dough because I want a thick dough for these snacks. Transfer your pastry mixture into a bowl. Then add 1 tablespoon of baking powder and 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Mix well. Now add the oatmeal flour to your mixture and combine well until it thickens. Just like so. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Your dough should look exactly like this. To shape my dough, I'm going to use a parchment paper. I put a sheet of parchment paper on top of the table. I grease it with oil and place my dough on top. Then I cover the dough with another greased sheet of parchment paper and roll it out with a rolling pin until it's flat. Once it's flat, I use this round lid I took from my canister. This will help me make a uniform shape for all my snacks. Stay tuned, guys. I will show you the results in a few minutes. This is the tool that I'm using. I do not know what it's called, but just stay tuned, guys. I will show you the result at the end. Please make sure you add a generous amount of filling. If you do not, your snacks will crack on top while they bake. Ta-da! This tool is handy and easy to use. As you can see, guys, look at this. Just follow this process until you have finished rolling all your dough. You will also need 1 egg. Crack the egg into a small bowl and brush it on top of your snacks for that golden shiny. Preheat your oven and bake at 385 degrees Fahrenheit for about 35 to 40 minutes or until golden brown. This is what we have been waiting for. Look at these golden brown snacks. You can eat them as a snack, for breakfast or for lunch. Ta-da! Thank you so much guys for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Bye.